It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and I do apologize, guys. My voice is it's cooked. Okay, it is absolutely cooked. And if you're wondering why, well, I went to the Timberwolves games 3 and 4. I went to do a free card tier list today. We don't get free cards anymore, and it's sad because if I go back to last year, we got at least some free cards, right? The playoffs, I think, were free. Not only that, now was around the time in which you were grinding for the dark matter of Richard Jefferson. I mean, we got free content. In my team last year, it's just this year, there's nothing to be seen. Like, it's just sad. And it's not only that. I remember when Triple Threat Onlines used to be updated, right? When they throw Tracy McGrady cards on boards for a weekend. We don't see that anymore. And so when it's coming down to making this free card tier list, I really can't make it. I tried putting a list together, and I'm like, you know what? Instead, let's talk about the lack of free content. Why is it the way it is? And what are some things that us as a community would like to see? This season started on April 7th. Today is April 24th. That is 17 days. And in those 17 days, what have we seen? People are going to be like, Ty, we've seen so many Evos. But are we really excited about the Evos we got today? Like, let's just take today, for example. Why not? And you guys can tell me the negatives. Why not make 6 challenges for each of these Evo cards today? Or even if you don't want to make all 6, why not make a challenge for a free, pink diamond Kyle Anderson, or a free ruby Kyle Anderson that you can Evo to a pink diamond? And people are going to say, oh, Ty, they, put spotlight challenges into the game. No, these are not what I'm talking about. These are horrible, okay? These are horrible. You get an unauctionable pack. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about legitimately giving us free cards for grinding the game that then we can Evo. Because you know what? I'm going to say it like this. If let's say Robert Williams was a free card, I'd probably Evo him. Same thing with DeAndre Hunter. Like, that would be fun. But the fact of the matter is this. Instead of that, you have to go here. The price of Robert Williams is probably going to be, what, at least 10,000 MT? It's just horrible, guys. Like, that's my whole thing. This is not free content. Is this even content, them giving us Evos? I guess. But again, there's no free cards. And that's the thing that for me really bugs me, right? If we go back to last year, there was always at least some free content. And then even if we go back to 21, right? I just feel like the free content was there. We could go as far back as to on April 30th, 2 years ago. We got an original owner, Yusuf Nurkic, pink diamond. We got an original owner, Glitch John Collins. Where are these cards at now? Right? Even a Galaxy Opal James Donaldson. Like, they're nothing crazy. And don't even get me started on when they used to throw these idols cards or cards on boards and then they lock them in for the exchange. Like, we were able to get so many free cards. Like, I remember the Diamond Jaden McDaniels in 21 was on boards. What happened to the 2 week seasons when we got E. Ginley and Ray Allen? The community liked that. And for me, why are we not doing that as the playoff moments are going on? Like, if you're not going to make the playoff moments free, then why are we not having a different grind that's free? To me, it doesn't make sense to me. To me, I don't understand it. I don't get it. But I'm telling you guys, we used to see free cards way, way, way more often than we do now. Like, even in Unlimited. Do you guys remember during the weekend where there'd be like a triple threat, you win 20 triple threat, whatever it was, 20 triple threat games, 5 unlimited games, and you get a free card? Do you guys remember that? I mean, where are they at now? That, like, it just blows my mind. There's nothing. There's literally nothing free about this game anymore. And I think that's why a lot of the community is fed up. I don't even think we're asking for too much. We're just asking for my team to put in a little effort. And these Evos are not effort. I don't care who you are. Them putting new Evos into the game is not effort. Because guess what? They're doing it not for our sake. They're doing it for their sake. They're like, oh, maybe if if we do these, maybe people will open more packs, stuff like that. And again, it's not for our sake. And I think that's what bugs me about more than anything is the fact that if you look at the content we've gotten this season, it's all Evos, updates, and pack drops. It's like 2K said, you know what, we're just going to do this the entire season, and that's the only content we're going to give people. And not only that, I would be totally fine if that was the only content. If I could come in here every single day and grind for these players. Especially, look, I'm not even going to say dark matter. So let's say Russell Westbrook got Evo to a dark matter. If you don't want to give us a Russell Westbrook, okay. But give us the rest of them, right? Give us Kyle Lowry that we can grind for. Duncan Robinson, Ayton, De'Anthony Melton. Like, why can they not give us them? Even when Jamal Murray and Anthony Edwards went off, Brook Lopez, you don't want to give us them? Okay, give us Pat Connaughton, Joe Ingles, Xavier Tillman, that we can grind for free. I feel like this whole thing has been so pay to win, and these playoff cards are pretty rare still to this day. Nobody wants to have to do this, right? Even for this Brook Lopez. Nobody wants to spend 100,000 MT on him. Nobody wants to do that. And that's the way it is. You want to have fun with a good playoff moments card, you're going to have to spend 100,000 MT. And that just does not sit right with me. It just doesn't. I want to play this game for fun. I want to, relate to the NBA. But the execution of this whole NBA playoff set was just horrible. And if that's the way it's going to be, give us these 2-week grinds back. Give us updates to triple threat boards. I'd go as far as to saying triple threat boards, cool. Even if today, this is wishful thinking. Today, throw Mike Conley, throw Kyle Anderson, throw Mitchell Robinson on triple threat online boards. And triple threat offline, make it so you could get Keegan Murray, DeAndre Hunter, Robert Williams. Why can't we have that? Make them auctionable too, but why can't we have that? I'm just asking. I'm asking a question to you guys. Even if they don't want to make challenges every day, put them on boards for the day. Put them on boards for the day. Even for the weekend, right? A day ago, right? We got 5 new Evos. Put Kyle Lowry on boards for a day. Put Duncan Robinson on boards for a day. Put Paul Reed on boards for a day. What does that hurt? What does that hurt? It's not like your pack sales are going to drop because of that. The engagement level is going to go up because if somebody gets one of those cards, they're going to be able to sell them for a little bit of MT. That's free content. That's what I feel like the community is lacking right now. Because cool, I can go into Triple Threat Online. I've already got Steve Smith. What's there? What's the reason for me to load up the game? Same thing with Unlimited. Like, I'm grinding Unlimited, but I promise you, if today, if they said, let's even just say DeAndre Hunter and Mike Conley was in MyTeam Unlimited, I'd play the game more. I'd play the game more because look, I could make a little MT. And again, it's not going to, if all these players are pulled, it's just going to make them more common. These players aren't going to become super expensive, right? But it gives you a little bit of an incentive to play the game. A little bit. And again, it's not like they've got to come out with all these new players. The Evos are cool, but the execution of it has been horrible. Like, there's no free cards. The free cards we've got this season, here they are, okay? Here's your free cards you got this season. I'm just going to list them for you. Hakeem is kind of free, but in a way you got to spend a bunch of MT to get him. Isaiah Thomas, Malik Sealy, Steve Smith, RNG, you got to get extremely lucky. Bradley Beal kind of stinks. Franz Wagner is okay. Sean Livingston's good, but you got to play unlimited. Jerry Lucas stinks. Herb Williams stinks. Gus Gerard stinks. Rod Strickland stinks. I mean, what do you want me to say about the free content we've got this season? Level 40's good. RNG cards are fine. And Sean Livingston is good. What am I supposed to do right now? If you were me and I've got Sean Livingston, what are you playing for right now? MT? But the thing is, you can't make MT by playing the games. And so that's where my whole thing is, make these cards available somehow. Whether it's spotlight challenges, whether you put these on boards, whether, you know what? It's as simple as this. Put Rudy Fernandez on triple threat boards for a couple of days. Put Simbular available in MyTeam Unlimited. Put Gus Williams available. I don't care. Put auctionable players available that we can get. I'm not asking for Dark Matter Penny Hardaway. I'm not asking for DeMarcus Cousins. I'm asking for cards that are not that great that we need. Or even if there's a super rare card from a couple of seasons ago that people are wanting, why is it that they gotta be so rare? And why is it that they gotta be so unauctionable? Like, it just does not sit right with me. And I know a lot of people are probably, in the same boat as me. Like, it's what once was in its prime on my team. Like, they'd update boards basically at least once every week. You get cards we could exchange for. It's as simple as this. Give us 4 cards on Wednesday. Let's go Ruby, Ami, Diamond, or let's go Ami, Diamond, Pink Diamond, Opal. Okay, let's make him. If you get the Ruby, or if you get the Ami, Diamond, and Pink Diamond, you can lock in the exchange for a free Galaxy Opal that's decent. They're all auctionable. What is so bad about that? Like, I just don't get the downsides to it. Instead, we'll get Evos. And again, I like Evos as a concept. I just don't like these NBA playoffs Evos at all. There's no free content here, guys. There's none. The only free content is the RNG rewards. I wouldn't even call that free content. And your level 40. That's it. That's it, man. That's absolutely it. I would love to be up here today talking about, wow, guys, Jonathan Brett Bender is a free card because he's available in Triple Threat Online today. I would love to say that. I would love next week to be like, wow, guys, Galaxy Opal Gary Payton is in My Team Unlimited today. It's a great opportunity for you guys to make a little bit of MT. None of that's available in My Team. None of it. And that is what's sickening. That's when I'm making this free card tier list. I'm like, nothing's really changed from the last one. It just does not sit right with me. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, because I'm just more frustrated, I think, than anything, that the fact that I tried to make a free card tier list and I literally couldn't today, it's just sickening. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.